many seconds?
We're at 30.
Okay, hold on. Let me start YouTube. Okay, YouTube is live.
We're at 20.
You can start talking to YouTube if you want. What's up, YouTube?
We are ready to go. Welcome everybody to Waterbox Live. Coming at you every Wednesday. Is an exciting part of the week for everybody. We get to be with you here and talk about different things. Today, I've got Jessica with me.
Happy to be here on my first Waterbox Live.
Yes. Jess is behind the scenes at the customer support for everybody. If you hit the chat or if you have a question or anything, Jess is there to help you out. So she's going to be helping us out today. We're super excited. Remember, share the stream, like us, follow us, do everything you can, tell all your neighbors about us. Let's start the show, Jess. Let's go! Or anything, Jess is there to help you out. So she's going to be helping us out today. We're super excited. Remember, share the stream, like us, follow us, do everything you can, tell all your neighbors about us. Let's start the show, Jess. Let's go! Or anything, Jess is there to help you out. So she's going to be helping us out today. We're super excited. Remember, share the stream, like us, follow us, do everything. Welcome back, everybody. Listen, it is an exciting episode. We're talking today about
Plumbing.
Plumbing, right. So the plumbing for the Pro series is very unique. We kind of do some things differently than other manufacturers that are out there. And long gone are the days of cutting pipes, gluing, leaking. It's a whole mess. So we have really simplified everything. We shot a quick little video we want to show you guys. Let's go ahead and hit that. Of cutting pipes, gluing, leaking. It's a whole mess. So we have really simplified everything. We shot a quick little video we want to show you guys. Let's go ahead and hit that. Of cutting
Today,
pipes,
I'm going to show
gluing,
you some of the plumbing features of the
leaking. It's a whole
Unlike
mess.
standard REEF
So
aquariums,
we
Waterbox
have really
provides
simplified
you
everything.
pre-cut,
We shot
no
a quick
glue
little
plumbing
video we
system.
want to show you
This
guys.
system is easy
Let's
to
go ahead and
install
hit
and
that.
provides whisper quiet operation.
Of
Many of you have
cutting
asked, today, what are
pipes,
some of
gluing,
the plumbing features of the Waterbox
leaking. It's a whole
Unlike
mess.
standard REEF
So
when you receive your
we
Waterbox
have really
provides
simplified
a
everything.
layout
Shot
of all
a
the
quick
plumbing
little video
systems
we want to show you
This
guys.
system is easy
Let's
to
go ahead and
install
hit that.
and provides
Where
whisper
everything
quiet
goes.
operation.
Of
Many of you have
cutting
asked, today,
pipes,
what are some of
gluing,
the plumbing
leaking.
features of the Waterbox?
It's a whole
Unlike
mess.
standard REEF
So
when you receive your
we
Waterbox
have really
provides
simplified everything.
layout
Shot a
of
quick
all
little
the
video we want to show you
This
guys.
system is
Let's
easy
go
to
ahead and
install
hit
and
that.
provides
Where
whisper This
everything
return
goes.
line is equipped
Of
with a
many of
large
you have
check
asked,
valve.
today,
What are some of
gluing,
the designed to pump around water
leaking.
directly
It's a whole
by cases of
mess.
So you receive your water box
really
provides
simplified
closed
everything.
layout preventing water from backside stands
Let's go ahead and
installed
hit that.
without this
everything
return
goes.
line
There is a
equipped
potential
with a large
large
check
check
valve.
valve.
What are some of the
Gluing,
designed to pump
leaking.
around water
Leaking.
directly
It's a
by
whole
cases
mess.
inside the water box
So
receive
you
your water box provides
simplified
closed
everything.
layout preventing inside water from backside
Water box
stands
is
installed
near the overflow.
without this
area.
return line
Efficient
equipped
with
with
the
a
large
large
check
check
valve.
valve. While providing whisper quiet operation around water the lower point hits inside the water box receive your water box provides closed layout preventing inside the water from backside water box is near the overflow. This gate is designed with a just flow while providing whisper quiet operation. The water level is lower and down inside the water box. Ideal water layout just above but backside water box. Waterbox provides a unique manifold system. This system is designed to eliminate the need for an extra pump for add-on filtration equipment. The manifold enables equipment to operate from your main return pump. Waterbox provides you with 2 valves to dial in your reactors or other components. It also includes 2 barb fittings and a 1/4 inch and 1/2 inch to adapt to these different size tubings. The manifold is ideal for installing media reactors, calcium reactors, biopellet reactors, zeolite reactors, chillers, UV sterilizers, and many more. The Waterbox goal is to provide you with a plumbing system for ease of installation and ease of adjustment when running. The combination of precision gate valves, return check valves, and union fittings makes the Waterbox Pro plumbing system a favorite for beginners or expert aquarists. Be sure to check out waterboxaquariums.com for more detailed photos and information.
Welcome back, everybody. I know we had a couple of audio issues. No worries. We will drop that video separately to Facebook and to YouTube so you guys can go back and watch that for sure. But here we have the plumbing for the Pro 230.
Yep, so this is exactly what is in the internal overflow box, which is full
Yes.
glass overflow like we showed. All of your plumbing that's going to be up in there.
Yeah, so you got to imagine this, guys, that this is, the overflow box here is kind of all hidden inside this. So we're kind of showing you a clear view of what is inside.
And what makes it so special and easy.
Correct. So a lot of people ask, my tank is gurgling, it's, it's very loud. What would cause that?
Great thing about all of our plumbing is you have your gate valve, so it's very easy to fine tune in, and you have a whisper quiet plumbing system once you actually get it dialed in. So you have your main drain, and then this is going to be your backup or emergency drain. If your plumbing is loud, it means your water is either too low and sucking air through here.
Right.
If it's also too high and going to your emergency drain, it'll be loud as well.
Right. So where's the optimal level for the water in this overflow box to be?
Dial it in with your gate valve. A little bit of adjustment does a lot. So just small adjustments, let it even out. And you want your water level to be right below that emergency backup drain.
Yeah. So in between this drain and this overflow drain, right in here is where you want the water level to be inside the box.
Yes.
It would be ideal. Now, also, the reason we have an emergency drain. Let's talk about that.
Most of your systems, and all the ones I've run in my previous years in the hobby, has been a single drain. And I've had snails, I've had fish, I've had everything get stuck in there.
Yeah.
Your main drain gets stuck, your tank is overflowing.
Yes.
And it is a mess.
Nightmare. Total
So
nightmare.
this allows, no matter if you've got anything that gets stuck in here or something happens with your gate valve, gets adjusted, turned, who knows, you've got your backup drain. It's going to fully handle all the flow needed for your system.
Correct.
And you will not have an overflow.
Correct. Now, also on this main return line here, guys, there is a check valve that we put in specifically to help back siphoning, right?
Yeah.
Because if these nozzles are pointed way low into the tank and your water levels run real high and the power cuts off, the water's going to back siphon here, and this is going to stop it from having that. That's a great feature that not a lot of tanks have.
Yeah, if your sump happens to be filled up a little bit too high, your system shuts off, you don't have that check valve in place, your tank is now going to drain out into the sump and onto the floor.
Some of the other key features of the Pro Series, everybody's been asking about the Manifold System.
Love it. That's, I think, my favorite part.
Yeah, so this is the Manifold System, and basically it has, this is coming off the main feed line, right? So you keep these off when you're not using them, but if you want to hook up a media reactor or a UV sterilizer or a chiller or something, all you have to do is just hook the tubing right into it, turn the valve, and boom, you're fully operational. No need for an extra pump.
No other extra pumps, no tubes going across from one chamber to another.
Really nice.
A lot of times if you want to run reactors, here's a small pump to run your phosphate reactor, or if you have a Chater reactor, your chiller has its own pump and drain line back in. So this makes it so easy. One pump.
Easy.
All the things you could need to run.
Absolutely.
Super clean, and you don't have to do anything but plug your tubes to it.
Yes. Now, also look at this bad boy. Oh my goodness.
That's a big gate valve.
I mean, this is massive, everybody, massive. So this whole mechanism, it comes pre-assembled, just like this. So the only thing you have to do to hook this up is literally turn this union, and you hook the upper pipe to it. This is it. It's all done for you, and the precision of just how smooth that is to slowly adjust that water level up and down in that thing. This is this is a very expensive piece of equipment right here.
It's heavy duty. If you can feel it when you feel your plumbing, it is heavy duty, well constructed, and like I said, just screwing together some little unions and you are good to go.
For sure. Now also, it gets overlooked, but the tubing, I love this vinyl tubing. Because usually tubing that's this thick that's braided is very stiff and it's rigid, and if you try to bend it, it actually kinks.
Yeah.
This is like very flexible, very flexible. So if you want to go around or anything, it's not a problem. It's really, really nice, high quality.
And with having the 1-inch tubing for your large size tanks, you've got the ability to put that very large pump on it because you're going to be running reactors. If you want to run a chiller off your manifold, you need that extra flow. You can't just have a standard size, whenever you're now running reactors and everything. So when you have a 1-inch tube, you can put that higher volume of flow that you really need for these big systems. I mean, this is a big tank.
Dude, monster. I'm telling you, this beast mode, man. This Pro Series is ridiculous.
The best.
So also, Waterbox provides these nozzle kits. 2 of them, and I strongly want to suggest 2. Some competitors only have 1.
Not enough flow.
Not enough flow.
Enough.
So what happens is we give you 2 options, which really just screw right into the side of here, fully adjustable, and there's 2 different types of nozzles that we give everybody. So there's a I call it the duckbill.
Duckbill flat.
Shooting the thing out.
Jet-like stream.
Yeah, and then we also have this other one, and this is more of like a force flow, I would call it.
More wide, allows you to have more flow coming out of your nozzle without it directing like right at the glass or your sand.
Correct.
It gives it a little bit more
broader,
even.
a broader kind of push from the water. So we give you that option so you can mix and match and do what you like.
A lot of people ask, well, why do you have both of them? And that's kind of been one of the things we've had is for here, when you're coming up from your return line, you have less distance going to this nozzle than you do this one, which it seems like a little bit, but it can make a big difference in how much flow is coming out. More flow would be coming out of here
than on this side. Yeah.
So if you want to more divert the higher amount of flow, you could put your round nozzle here,
of course,
duckbill in there. So it gives you a little bit more modifications you can do to suit what you need to do with it.
But there was
different flow on each
one. We need to do some shout outs, Jess. There's a lot of people here.
Who we got?
Coming here on the line here. Let me pull this up real quick for us. Jason, Mike Schrader says, hey.
What's
Rufus
up?
says, morning. Bjorn says, hello. Lopez is giving us a thumbs up. Edward's waving at us. He says, hello from team #Marine Addict.
Oh, yes. Aren't we all?
We got Mike Schrader, Ken Brown, Erica, Keenan. Terry says hi from the Pacific Northwest.
Hey.
All the way on the other side. Mahmood says, hey, Jess.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Yes, we got Scott Crow with us. We love Scott. Mahmood says, can the new plumbing be ordered for older Platinum series, the 40.1? No, it cannot.
No.
Sorry about that. The Kevin says, wish it was American Standard Plumbing, not metric.
Easy conversions.
Easy
There's
conversions.
people that can do it.
Yeah, absolutely. Kevin says Vegas is in the house.
Hey.
So we got some people from Vegas where Macna was.
Nice.
Kirk says hey from Virginia.
Hey.
Carlos says, hey guys, Carlos from CNC Aquariums Inc. is here.
Hey, Carlos.
Mike Wells, can it be used on other tanks? Wants to know about our plumbing.
Well, no.
We don't sell the plumbing separately.
We don't sell the plumbing separate. This is
it only
designed
comes
to
with a waterbox.
fit Waterbox like a glove. Perfect.
Yeah.
Everything is cut to size for the model and the sump and overflow box. So,
yeah, for sure.
And like I said, it is not sold separate. So technically, no.
Correct. Also, on YouTube, we got people on YouTube. Brian says, I guess I'm the only one here, I'm getting a free reef tank. I don't know. TMG says, what's going on? Regent's Coral Aquarium, what's going on, Waterbox? Brian says, LOL. So we got a lot of people kind of in the chat going back and forth. If you guys have any questions about the plumbing, kind of curious how to hook it up or what have you, I said, we're showing today the Pro plumbing for the Pro Series. And that goes for our 4.5 foot, 5 foot, and 6 foot tanks. Jess is with us today with customer support, and she's helping us out today. And it's really, I mean, I love the fact that it's all together.
I want to emphasize how easy this is. Like anybody, you're setting up your water box. I don't give you've never had a reef aquarium before with plumbing, any of that. A couple minutes of screwing some pieces together, and you are really good to go with the plumbing kit. It is very easy, very few steps. I remember my tanks back in the day.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. Okay.
Back in the day.
Cutting PVC, pieces everywhere,
Glue.
Teflon tape,
Wrenches.
honestly, midnight yelling at the tank because I have
Yes.
leaks from bulkheads and
Yes.
stuff like that. Like, I dreaded plumbing a tank before this was even an
Or
option.
you get halfway through and you're missing a piece, and you're
And
like
Home
running
Depot.
to Home Depot to go find this adapter or a coupler or whatever it is, and now it's back and forth. It's such a nightmare. So, I mean, we really simplified everything. It's like, guys, it's already done for you. You literally have to turn 3 knobs,
Yeah.
and the entire plumbing is done.
You don't have to think about it. You don't have to do anything extra.
for sure.
There are no trips to get more parts or,
Absolutely.
configuring out how you want to run reactors or pumps and any of that. And you've got your backup drain, which is something that you don't have in a standard aquarium.
So the only difference, guys, on the Platinum Series versus the Platinum Pro plumbing, they don't get the check valve. Everything else looks the same.
Yep.
The gate valve is slightly modified.
It's like a different handle,
Just different
just
handle,
a little bit size.
Slight modification, and you don't get the manifold system to hook up your reactors.
That is a pro.
This is kind of for the pro, next level guys really wanting to, soup up their tanks.
The larger your tank, the more that you need to run these bigger reactors and,
For sure.
and stuff like that. So that's part of the Pro Series. It's a bigger line. You know, you have a little bit more features with it, and the options to add things like reactors because you really just need them the bigger you go.
Of course. So we also got Christian said he's headed to Living Reef to check out your tanks.
Hey.
Awesome, Kristen. Definitely Living
Great
Reef.
store.
Great store in Orlando. If you're in the Orlando area, definitely check out Living Reef. Michael Wells says, where can I buy Waterbox in the UK? We're working on that.
Work in progress.
We're talking to some distributors and retailers there, so hopefully very, very, very soon. Definitely go to your retailers, go to your distributors and mention, hey, I really want Waterbox. Have them contact us. We'll definitely hook them up.
Yeah, let them know that's what you want so that they, are seeing the demand and
Yeah.
we're getting the process going out there because
Yeah.
we want the UK to have Waterbox. We have a lot of people
Yeah,
requesting
Mike
that.
says, hurry up, LOL. Of
We're
course.
trying, we're
Yeah.
trying.
So on YouTube, we also got Sion. He says, greetings from all the way from India.
Wow, hello.
We are worldwide today.
Yes, we are.
TMG says, hate that Teflon tape.
Yep.
Do you have any New York retailers? Actually, we do. If you go to our website, also there's a dealer search on
Yep.
our waterboxaquariums.com. We do have, off the top of my head, I think Manhattan Aquariums has some water boxes. Also, Aquarium Village
Yes.
has some in Long Island. Country Critters. I know I'm missing some more,
There are a
but
couple more out
they are scattered throughout. Depends on where you are in New York. But definitely check that out.
Check out the dealer search on the website. If your favorite local store doesn't carry Waterbox, tell them you want it. They can get
Absolutely.
it. Let's get them going with
Absolutely.
Waterbox too.
But once again, guys, we're talking about what makes the Waterbox system so unique, so great. It's the plumbing is part of it.
Yes.
I mean, it's just, I can't stress enough the build quality. And everybody who's on our Waterbox Aquariums group page, they're posting pictures of their tanks, and they will all tell you, people who have gotten a Waterbox, that, man, the plumbing was so easy to hook up.
So fast.
So fast.
So fast. You're ready to
It's
go.
like ridiculous.
Nothing.
But guys, we appreciate everybody for tuning in today. We got so many builds coming. We're hooking up return pumps and ATO systems.
Can't wait.
And rocks and aquascaping and lighting. And I've got more shipments coming today. We're going to be very, very busy over here at Waterbox. But definitely share the stream, follow us, like us. We're trying to get to the 1 million views. And we appreciate everybody checking in with us today. Thank you so much.
Thank you.